Shiari is here.
The following contest is a ladder match. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, Shiari.
Michael, you had the chance to call Shiari's first matches in WWE as part of the Mae Young Classic. Do you have any particular insight to bring to us tonight?
Absolutely. Shiari is a one-of-a-kind talent, and that's apparent from the second the bell rings.
Oh, you're absolutely right. In such a short time in NXT, she's already made waves in the women's division with her incomparable in-ring skill and her no-nonsense attitude.
Let's see if making waves can lead to making wins and making money, though. It's boss time! Making history again! Why do you always say that, Cole? It's not boss time. It's always someone else's time. Sasha Banks is a habitual spotlight stealer.
Team champion, Sasha Banks!
Hey, Cole, is it still boss time? Heck yeah!
Sasha Banks is a multi-time women's champion and was one half of the inaugural women's tag team champions. Now that is a boss.
I'll give you this. She agrees with my philosophy that there are no friendships in this business.
Oh, come on, Cole. Sasha Banks has had plenty of friendships.
Yeah, they flourished just as long as Banks needed them to.
Oh, I wish you'd just stop.
Okay, guys, it's ladder match time.
Go behind.
German suplex released. Wow, Sasha Banks gets the reversal.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Attack to the midsection.
What a clothesline! Ouch! That is a great reversal.
Sasha Banks got her there.
Banks is on a roll.
Now let's just hope Banks has enough stamina to pull through.
Nice back rotation suplex.
Byron, let's talk strategy. What is an approach a superstar can take to give them the best chance of winning a ladder match?
Well, take out all of your opponents before making that climb up the ladder. Find a way to eliminate your competition so you have a clear path up the ladder.
It's something that takes timing, skill, and a little bit of luck. But I think the risk is worth the reward in this scenario.
Snap suplex.
Gets out of the way.
And fast.
Looking stunned.
Looking rocked. Oh, man, nasty kick.
Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. What a drop kick.
Sasha Banks might have to go on the defensive.
She should. She can withstand the punishment, though. Roundhouse kick.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
Luthez press.
For the first time tonight, Sasha Banks is scaling.
Here we go. The boss with the frog splash.
She got out of the way there.
Her evasion techniques are on point.
Uh-oh.
What a hurricanrana.
If you talk to Sasha Banks, she'll tell you life, in her opinion, is all about timing. Maybe 15 years ago, she wouldn't have made it here in WWE. But today, she can be the leader of the women's evolution.
Oh, she turns it around. Sasha Banks avoided that attack and hit back even harder.
Nice arm drag.
15 years ago, Byron, Sasha Banks may not have been main eventing pay-per-views, but today Sasha leads a new era. An era of change, an era of women's wrestling, an era of the boss.
Well, dummies, 15 years ago, Sasha Banks was probably in high school. But I'll agree, Sasha Banks is the right woman at the right time in WWE. But she needs to be careful about designating herself as a leader, because there are a lot of women in the back who feel just as responsible for these changes.
Hold on. She wants to take this one to the floor. Oh, here she goes. Back in the ring now.
Oh, targeting the stomach. Sasha Banks is really on the attack now.
Here comes the boss.
Io Shirai, the genius of the sky. Don't take your eyes off her. You might just miss something.
You're actually right, Byron. I first witnessed Io Shirai live and in action when I called the second Mae Young Classic. And this young woman's nickname says everything you need to know about her and more. High flying, high risk, and she makes it all look like poetry in motion.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
Here comes Sasha Banks.
Russian leg sweep. That puts her in total control.
The window to take this just opened for Sasha Banks.
Setting it up now. Up and away. Looking to steal a win here.
Can she do it?
I don't know about you guys, but this looks like quite a gamble to take at this point in the match.
I agree with you, Corey.
Not what she was looking for. What do you think Sasha Banks needs to do to get back into this battle?
Yeah, and she needs to save strength for the ladder.
Oh, man, that's not very smart.
Here we go. A win here would be a bit of a surprise.
Shock.
What are you doing? Pull it. I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts.
She's climbed the ladder and has her hands on the prize.
Got to pick it up here.
Trying to sneak a victory here.
Nobody in this building thinks the match can end here.
I think so.
Go home.
Oh, we've got some action in the air here.
Look out below.
Introduce a ladder, and this is bound to happen.
It appears Sasha Banks is starting to hit a wall at this point.
Yeah, this could be the end of the road for her.
Yeah, the boss isn't looking too legit right now.
You should think about quitting.
Reaching up, this could be it.
Reaching for it's one thing, though, Cole. Pulling it down, totally different. What's coming next?
She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results.
Gets out of there in a hurry. Inside the ring now.
Look at Sasha Banks dishing it out.
The boss in control.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks. Back suplex.
Very nice.
She's not looking good here.
The first thing she needs to do is somehow get out of that corner.
Wow, what an arm drag.
Snap suplex, very effective.
Sasha Banks pulls off the counter. Check out Sasha Banks here.
Big right.
Banks is showing everyone who the boss in the WWE is.
Here's the setup. We've got a climber.
Sasha Banks being pressed hard here.
How is Sasha going to be able to respond? She's so close to victory right here.
Pulling something down from that height certainly ain't easy.
Tell me about it.
Sasha Banks sees a hole.
Yeah, but can she take advantage of this opening? She's got her. Look out here.
Heads up the ladder.
Gonna try to win it right here.
And Cole, a win here would be so incredibly huge.
Sasha Banks did it.
Let's get another look at what made that ladder match so exciting.
Here is your winner, Sasha Banks.
This was a much-needed win.
That is just a huge win for Sasha Banks.
The boss got to be feeling good after that one.
We knew this ladder match was going to be exciting, but I'm not sure any